Dear students, you are most welcome in our digital classroom Genius Meet Solutions. Let me promise you to give quality education easy, affordable and accessible.
Today we will discuss the topic logic. Logic is a science of accurate reasoning. It is used in switching circuits, and these switching circuits are used in computers, mobiles and electronic devices. But we doesn't know how logic works. Let us study logic. In logic, we have to study statement and its truth value, logical connectives, compound statements, truth tables, logical equivalence, algebra of statements, and application of logic to switching circuits. In exam, logic has weightage of 6 marks. It is very easy topic compared to other topics. Also, easy to score marks. That's most important. Am I right? Mostly questions asked on preparation of truth table, compound statements and switching circuits. Today we will discuss some basic terms and symbols of logic, statement and their truth values. We start with statement, a declarative sentence which is either true or false but not both simultaneously is known as statement. We will understand with examples. First one, Mumbai is in Maharashtra. Second, Paris is in China. One more statement, the moon is a star. Sum of all interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. All these are statements. Truth value of the statement. In the definition of statement, we have seen a statement is true or false. It is known as truth value of the statement. This truth or falsity of a statement is known as truth value of a statement. If a statement is true, then its truth value is T, capital T. If the statement is false, its truth value is F, capital F. But every sentence is not a statement. Order, request, question, exclamatory, open sentences are not statement. For example, come here. Please give me your pen. Sit down. Why are you so sad? Where are my books? What a beautiful flowers. What a terrible accident it was. It is red in color. In the sentences, first one is order. Second one is also a request. Third one is order. Next questions, and next two statements are exclamatory sentences, and last one is open sentence. So these are not a statement. In last sentence, we will see some questions on it. Check following sentences are statement or not. Justify your answer, and in case of statement, write its truth value. This is for 1 mark. Each question carry 1 mark. First example, sum of alternate angles is 180 degree. First of all, we will see what is meant by alternate angles. Then these two parallel lines and line intersecting these angles denoted are alternate angles. Measure of, and we know measure of alternate angles is equal. Therefore, given sentence is declarative and hence it is a statement, but it is a false statement, so its truth value is f. Next one, why are you happy? This is a question, so not a statement. Third example, every quadratic equation has two real roots. Yes, it is a statement. In 11th standard, we have studied quadratic equations who have complex roots. So, it is a false statement. And hence, its truth value is capital F. Next example, 1 plus 2 plus 3 dot dot plus n is equal to n into n plus 1 upon 2 for all n belonging to n. Yes, it is a statement. In 11th standard, we have studied this result in permutation combination and we know it is true. It is a true statement. So its truth value is capital T. Next example, let us go for a movie. It is an order, so it is not a statement. Move to next one. There are two types of statement, simple statement and compound statement. Simple statement is a statement which is not a combination. Simple statement, a statement which is not a combination of two or more statements, is known as simple statement. And what about combination of two or more statement? It is known as compound statement. Definition of compound statement: a statement which is combination of two or more statements is known as compound statement. Logical connective. What is meant by logical connective? Logical connective is a word or a phrase used to combine two statements, is known as logical connective, a word or a phrase. For example, and, or, not, if, then, if and only if. All these are logical connectives.
First of all, we will study and. Conjunction. A compound statement formed by combining two or more statements by logical connective and. Symbol for conjunction is this is the symbol for conjunction. If P and Q are simple statements, then their conjunction is P and Q. Symbolically, it is represented as P and Q. See some examples. First one, your statement P is 3 less than 4 and Q 6 greater than 9. Their conjunction P and Q 3 less than 4 and 6 greater than 9. Next one, your statement P, Shiva is tall and Q, Shiva is handsome. Then their conjunction P and Q, Shiva is tall and handsome. Shiva is tall and handsome. But yet, moreover, though, still, these are the alternate forms of conjunction. Now we will see some questions that are asked in exams. Write following statements in symbolic form. This is for 1 mark. First one, papaya is a fruit and potato is a vegetable. Your first statement is papaya is a fruit and second, potato is a vegetable. Logical connective used is and. Therefore, symbolic form of the statement is P and Q. Next point, truth table for conjunction. In truth table, there are 3 columns P, Q, P and Q. For P, first 2 values true and last 2 values F. And for Q, alternately T, F. Remember that conjunction is true when both the statements are true. If any one statement is false, then conjunction is false. See, P is false, Q is true, then it is false. When both the statements are false, then also it is false. Point to remember: for conjunction is true when both statements are true. Otherwise, it is false. Next logical connective is OR. Disjunction, a compound statement formed by
combining two simple statements by logical connective or. Symbol for or is: if P and Q are simple statements, then their disjunction is P or Q. Symbolically, it is represented as P or Q. We will understand with examples. First one, here statement P is 1 greater than 3 and Q 5 less than 7. Their disjunction 1 greater than 3 or 5 less than 7. Second example, P I is a complex number and Q root 2 is a rational number. Then their disjunction is P or Q is I is a complex number or root 2 is a rational number. Question on it. Write following statements in symbolic form. This is for 1 mark. Each statement carry 1 mark. First example, the school is open or there is a holiday. First of all, we will write separate statements. First one is the school is open. And second statement, there is a holiday. Here logical connective used is or. Therefore, given statement is a disjunction of P and Q. Therefore, symbolically represented as P or Q. Second example, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 or 3 less than 0. Here P is 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 and Q 3 less than 0. Given statement is a disjunction of P and Q. Symbolic representation is P or Q. Now truth table for disjunction. We have to make 3 columns, P, Q. Third one is P or Q. For P, first 2 values true and last 2 values A. And for Q, alternately true, false, true, false. Remember that disjunction is true when any one statement is true, otherwise it is false. See, when both the statements are true, disjunction is true. Here P is true and Q is false, then disjunction is true. P false and Q true, then disjunction true. But when both the statements are false, then disjunction is false. Point to remember for disjunction. Disjunction is true when any one statement is true. otherwise it is false. Next is negation. The connective word not operates on the given statement and newly formed statement is known as negation. If P is the given statement, then its negation is represented by negation of P. Let us see example. Here P is 2 is a prime number. Then its negation is given by 2 is not a prime number. Second one, P is 3 plus 5 is equal to 10. Then its negation 3 plus 5 is not equal to 10. Next example, P real part of Z is less than equal to mod Z. Then its negation is real part of Z is not less than equal to mod Z. Or we can write this is as real part of Z is strictly greater than mod Z. One more example. Here P is 0 is not a complex number. Here not is already operated on the statement. So its negation is given by 0 is a complex number. Is the negation of given statement. Truth table for negation. P and negation of P. True, false. When statement is true, its negation is false. And when statement is false, its negation is true. Now we have to see some questions with mark distribution. Write truth values of following statement. Here each question carry 1 mark. First example, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 or 3 less than 0. Here P is 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 and Q is 3 less than 0. Logical connective used is OR. So symbolic representation is P or Q. Here statement P is true, so its truth value is T. And truth value of statement Q is F because it is false statement. Therefore truth value of given statement is, substitute truth values in the symbolic form, T or F is equivalent to T. That means given statement is a true statement. So its truth value is T, capital T. Second example, 9 is a perfect square though 11 is a prime number. First of all, write separate statements. P, 9 is a perfect square and Q, 11 is a prime number. Your logical connective used is though. Therefore, given statement in symbolic form, P and Q. Truth value of the first statement. First statement is 9 is a perfect square and we know
it is true. Therefore P is true and Q, here Q is 11 is a prime number and it is also true. Therefore truth value of given statement is T and T, which is equivalent to T. So truth value of given statement is T. That means it is a true statement. Second type question. It is for 2 marks. Truth value of simple statements are given and where to find truth value of compound statements. This question for 2 marks. If P and Q are true statements and R and S are false statements, find truth value of P and Q and R. This is equivalent to T and T and F. T and T equivalent to T and F equivalent to F. That means truth value of given statement is F. Second example, P or R and negation of S. Substitute truth values T or F and negation of F. T or F is equivalent to T and negation of F is T. T and T equivalent to T. Therefore truth value of given statement is true. Third example, P or negation of R and S. Substitute truth values T or negation of F and F. Negation of F is equivalent to T. So T or T and F equivalent to T or F. So truth value of given statement is true. I think in 7th or 8th standard we have studied a theorem. If diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other, then it is a parallelogram. Then it is a parallelogram. Here first statement is diagonal of a quadrilateral bisect each other and second one is it is a parallelogram and logical connective used is if then. This is an implication statement. A compound statement formed by combining two statements by logical connective if then. It is also known as conditional statement. If P and Q are simple statements, then their implication is if P then Q. It is represented as P implies Q. Another notation for implication. In implication, P is known as hypothesis and Q is known as conclusion. P is hypothesis and Q is conclusion. Now we will see
similar forms for P implies Q. P implies Q. Q whenever P. Third one, P only if Q. Fourth, P is sufficient for Q. Q is necessary for P. Sufficient condition for Q is P, and Q follows from P. These are the similar forms for P implies Q. Now we will see some examples of implication. Your statement P is 3 is a rational number, and statement Q, imaginary part of Z is greater than mod Z. Then implication, if 3 is a rational number, then imaginary part of Z is greater than mod Z. Second example, P, a number n is an even number, and statement Q, a number n is divisible by 2. Implication, P implies Q, if a number n is an even number, then it is divisible by 2. P implies Q. Truth table for implication. We have to make 3 columns, P, Q, P implies Q. For P, for first 2 values true and last 2 values F. And for Q, alternately true, false. Remember that implication is false when first statement is true and second is false. Otherwise, it is true. See, when both statements are true, implication is true. When first statement is true and second is false, implication is false. When first statement is false and second is true, implication is true. Even when both statements are false, then also implication is true. From P implies Q, we get 3 more implications. These are converse of P implies Q is Q implies P. Inverse, negation of P implies negation of Q. And contrapositive, negation of Q implies negation of P. We will understand more with example. First one, if it rains, then the match will be cancelled. Here P is it rains and Q, the match will be cancelled. Symbolic form of the given statement is P implies Q. Converse, Q implies P. If the match is cancelled, then it rains. And for inverse, we require negation of P and negation of Q. Negation of P implies negation of Q. If it does not rain, then the match will not be cancelled. And contrapositive, negation of Q implies negation of P. If the match is not cancelled, then it does not rain, is the contrapositive of P implies Q. Converse, Q implies P. Inverse, negation of P implies negation of Q. And contrapositive, negation of Q implies negation of P. Questions asked on this. For 3 marks, Write converse, inverse and contrapositive of following statement. For 3 marks. First example, if price increases then demand falls. Here P is price increases and Q demand falls. Converse, Q implies P. If demand falls then price increases. Inverse, negation of P implies negation of Q. If price does not increases then demand does not falls. Contrapositive, negation of Q implies negation of P. If demand does not falls then price does not increases. See next example how to write converse, inverse and contrapositive. If a sequence is bounded then it is convergent. A sequence is bounded is the first statement and it is convergent is the second statement. P, a sequence is bounded and Q, a sequence is convergent. Symbolic form of the statement is P implies Q. Then converse is Q implies P. If a sequence is convergent then it is bounded. Inverse, negation of P implies negation of Q. If a sequence is not bounded then it is not convergent. And contrapositive, negation of Q implies negation of P. If a sequence is not convergent then it is not bounded is the contrapositive. One more example. If it rains heavily then the school will be closed. Here P is it rains heavily and Q the school will be closed. Symbolic form of given statement is P implies Q. Converse is given by Q implies P. If the school is closed then it rains heavily. Inverse, negation of P implies negation of Q. If it does not rain heavily then the school will not be closed. And contrapositive is given by negation of Q implies negation of P. If the school is not closed then it does not rain heavily is the contrapositive of given statement. Now next compound statement is biconditional statement. A compound statement formed by combining two statements by logical connective if and only if is known as biconditional statement. It is also known as double implication statement. If P and Q are two statements then their double implication is given by P if and only if Q, and symbolic representation is P double implies Q. This is the another notation for double implication. Now we will see similar forms for P double implies Q. P implies Q and Q implies P. Next, P implies and implied by Q. P is necessary and sufficient for Q. Fourth one, Q is necessary and sufficient for P. And last one, P is equivalent to Q. These are the similar forms for P double implies Q. Now we will see example of double implication. Here P is 3 points are collinear and Q 3 points lie on same line. Then their double implication is 3 points are collinear if and only if they lie on same line. Now we will see truth table for double implication. P double implies Q. Here we will make 3 columns P, Q and P double implies Q. For P, first 2 values true and last 2 values F, that is false. And for Q, alternately true false, true false. Remember that double implication is true when both the statement have same truth value. Otherwise it is false. See, when both statements are true, double implication is true. When both statements are false, then double implication is true. If one statement is true and other is false, then double implication is false. Here P is true and Q is false, then double implication false. P is false and Q is true, then double implication false. Now we will see how questions are asked in exam. First type, for 1 mark, express following statements in symbolic form. Express following statements in symbolic form. 2 triangles have equal area only if they are similar. Here logical connective used is only if. First statement, P 2 triangles have equal area and Q they are similar. This is of the form P only if Q. Therefore symbolic form P implies Q. Second example, an angle is a right angle if and only if it is of measure 90 degree. Here P is an angle is a right angle and statement Q is it is of measure 90 degree. An angle is of measure 90 degree. Logical connective used is if and only if. Therefore symbolic form is P double implies Q. Second type, again this is for 1 mark. Write truth value of following statement. First statement, 3 plus 5 is greater than 7 if and only if 4 plus 6 is less than 10. Here P is 3 plus 5 greater than 7 and Q 4 plus 6 less than 10. Symbolic form of the statement is P double implies Q. First statement is 3 plus 5 greater than 7. Truth value of this is true, that is T, and statement Q is 4 plus 6 less than 10.
and its truth value is f. Therefore, truth value of given statement is T implies double implies f, which is equivalent to f. Second example, if 2 is only even prime number, then 5 divides 26. Here P is 2 is only even prime number and Q 5 divides 26. Symbolic form of the given statement is P implies Q. And what about truth value of statement P? We know it is true because 2 is the only even prime number. And Q is 5 divides 26. It is false statement. Therefore, truth value of P is T and truth value of Q is F. And hence, truth value of given statement is T implies F, which is equivalent to F. Next type of question for 2 marks. Truth value of simple statements are given and where to find truth value of compound statements. Here P and Q are true statements and R and S are false statements. Then find truth value of following statement. First example, P or Q implies R. As P and Q are true, their truth value is T. Substitute truth values. T or T implies F, but T implies F is F. Therefore, T or F, this is equivalent to T. Next example, T or S double implies Q and R, which is equivalent to T or F double implies T and F. But T or F is equivalent to T and T and F is equivalent to F. Therefore, it is equivalent to T double implies F, which is equivalent to F. Therefore, truth value of given statement is F. Next example, negation of Q or negation of S implies negation of P and negation of R. Substitute truth values. Negation of T or negation of F implies negation of T and negation of F. Negation of F is equivalent to T. Put this value. Negation of T or T implies negation of T and T. T or T is equivalent to T and T and T is also equivalent to T. Therefore, it will be negation of T implies negation of T. But negation of T is equivalent to F. Therefore, this will be equivalent to F implies F and F implies F is equivalent to T. Therefore, truth value of given statement is T. Next type of question, fourth type. Prepare truth table for following statement. This carries 2 marks. Prepare truth table for following statements. We will see first example. P double implies negation of P and Q. We have to make 5 columns. P, Q, negation of P, negation of P and Q, and last column is P double implies negation of P and Q. For P, first 2 values true and last 2 values F. and for Q alternately true, false. Vertical arrangement is known as column and horizontal arrangement of truth values is known as rows. There are 4 rows and 5 columns. When statement is true, its negation is false, and when statement is false, its negation is true. So this third column will be first 2 values false and last 2 values true. Now we have to observe these 2 columns, column of Q and column of negation of P. Here Q is true and negation of P is false. Therefore their conjunction is false. Here both statements are false. Therefore its conjunction is false. Here both statements are true. Therefore their conjunction is true. And Q is false and negation of P is true. Their conjunction is false. Now we have to observe these 2 columns. We have to take double implication of these 2 columns. T double implies F is equivalent to F. Again T double implies F is equivalent to F. Here F double implies T is equivalent to F. And F double implies F. That means both statements have same truth value. So their double implication is true. These 4 columns carries 1 mark and last column carry 1 mark. This is the mark distribution for exam. Next example, P implies P or Q. We have to make 4 columns P, Q, P or Q and P implies P or Q. For P, first 2 values true and last 2 values F, and for Q alternately true, false. We know disjunction is true when any one statement is true and false when both statements are false. Now observe these 2 columns. This is the first column P and P or Q is the second column. We have to take implication of these 2 columns. Here P is true and P or Q is true. Therefore their implication is true. Same way both statements are true. Therefore their implication is true. Here first statement is false and second is true. Their implication is true. And when both statements are false, their implication is true. All the entries in this column are true. Again these 3 columns carry 1 mark and last column carry 1 mark. Mark distribution. Now we have to see next type of questions. This carry 1 mark for each statement. Simple statements are given and we have to write following compound statements in verbal form. Here P is stocks are high and Q is stocks are rising. Then write P or negation of Q. Q implies P and negation of P double implies Q for 3 marks. Here P or negation of Q. For negation of Q, here Q is stocks are rising. Therefore negation of Q is stocks are not rising. P or negation of Q. Stocks are high or stocks are not rising. Next statement, Q implies P. If stocks are rising, then stocks are high. And last statement, negation of P double implies Q. Here P is stocks are high. So its negation is stocks are not high. Double implication, stocks are not high if and only if stocks are rising. Each statement carry 1 mark.